Love how it shows some of the stuff, but you can't ever have. Hello, Jimmy. I'm doing the Far Harbor DLC stuff still. It's a lot longer than you think. Robot armor is not that cool. Kinda looks like a makeshift wannabe power armor. For some reason. Your ass is completely exposed in this. Of course as soon as I leave, it's under attack. My god, can I not go anywhere without these damn idiots needing babysit? A lot of places are still undefended as much as I would like them to be, but it's so shit that it's like, oh, you're under attack. Yeah, of course I am. I just gone on. Hasn't even been a minute and the place is already under attack.
Huh? What's that?
What? We got trouble.
I don't think we're alone.
Pay for that!
Now that's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Hey, Merry Christmas. They should have made it where if you got it to a certain safety, they could never be attacked again. Just letting the letting them live their lives. I mean, it was a cool feature and all when you're just starting off, but after a while, it's like, why do I have to go save people who have 180 defense? Shouldn't they be able to defend themselves at that rate? 180. They're more defended than anyone. They're literally surrounded by turrets. They're as in danger as a newborn baby surrounded by the United States Army. They're not in danger. Because they killed a baby. You make a robot from here to here. From here to here. Holy shit, this place is growing rapidly. And then something from here to here. They have zero happiness. No, you live on an island of hell. I actually can make this, but not the net.
You're in for it now.
Huh?
Doing the world a service.
Giving my gun a blowjob, dude. It's gonna hurt.
What else you got? God, you smell it. Blood. Yeah! Let the blood flow!
Well, if you don't mind it's your own blood, then yeah, I'll let the blood flow, alright? Stupid artificial difficulty. I'll throw endless grenades. I'll make it harder. No, it don't. It just makes it more annoying.
The fog will get you. Fog gets everyone.
Dude, duct tape. Don't waste impacts. Well, I went to the wrong place. Come on, Valentine, we went to the wrong location.
Dumb move.
Oh, I haven't been to the place over here. Was that a Mylar Queen that just popped up? Oh man, I just can't catch a break, can I? Guys, don't shoot at me. I'm trying to help you with this. I'm actually... Man, just buffing my ability to do damage really did help. Wait, do I have another perk? No. I need to keep buffing my damage so I can do more and more damage. Asshole!
Something out there. There.
Yeah, was something out there. Big scary monster, not that scary. Not when you got the power to kill it. No problem. Ow. Fuck. I've been buffing my character now, so he does more damage. For the longest time, I had no damage perks, so I did whatever my gun can handle. Now I'm buffing myself. I don't even have any resistance perks either. I should really think about getting some of those perks so I can withstand more damage. I gotta glare in my window right now. I'm wearing full heavy combat armor, maxed out version. The best armor in the game you can possibly get. Takes forever to get that armor though. To build it up and then make it. I hate the artificial difficulty! Yeah. Throw infinite fucking grenades. That doesn't make you good of a game when it comes to difficulty. That's annoying. Excuse me, I need to find the door. Okay, this window glare is driving me nuts. There we go. I closed the curtain a little. Ow, you hurt me. You're mean. And goodbye. Oh, you lived. Yeah, you're a legendary. What, are you number 50 or number 200 I've killed legendary-wise? You're not that special. It's cool to get your first legendary, but when it's like your number 500 or so... Oh! Well, there goes that guy's porch. Cool, but also... Oh. You're dead. Dodge this, you filthy casual. Garbage.
I guess they got wise.
Oh boy, I'm in a mess. Oh boy. Oh no, where am I gonna find all the stuff I was supposed to find? Ah, I made a bad decision with the grenades. Everything's just all over the place now. When you make a decision after you watch it explode, then you're like, was that a good idea? No, that wasn't a good idea at all. What's up, dude?
Had your chance to run.
Same said to you. You had your chance to run. Made him do his body did a flip, but his head stayed still. Nice. Interesting art. I am hurt. Oh shit. Because anytime I see games that have like unlimited grenades being tossed at you, it just reminds me of the dreaded days of Medal of Honor on like the highest difficulty. It's like, this doesn't make the game harder, it just makes it annoying. Because you're like stuck in one spot chucking grenades back for like an hour before you actually kill all the guys chucking grenades at you. That's why anytime I see grenades flying at me, it's like artificial difficulty to me. There's a bunny. Hi, bunny. Bye, bunny. Oh, lucky you. This way. I can't believe I still got places I can explore out here I haven't found. I knew I thought we'd have some places, but not a lot. This island's pretty big, but not as big as the Commonwealth. I think it's like only a third of the size of the Commonwealth. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go up here and hunt you. Yeah. Hi. Don't run. Just let me peg you. Where'd you go?
See him? We're not alone. I'll be doing the world a service. Take cover!
Oh shit.
Go!
Heal up again. I'm chowing down on so much food and it barely heals me anymore because my health bar is so huge. I got your back, Nick.
Got me good!
He's hiding in the building.
Watch it.
Watch it! That thing nearly just two-shotted me.
Lurks on the loose.
I got up there before, but this time the game's like, nah. That won't do enough damage.
Got me good.
God damn, the legendary's hurt for no reason.
Didn't take long.
Okay, there we go. Now we're dead. I can explore here a little bit. Oh, wait. I remember this place. It's all my lurks. Can't break my bobby pin because the perk is maxed out for lockpicking. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
That's it.
Someone's coming. Go!
Suck on this. God, you're a big baby. One bullet to the head and that's all it took? Man, the blood range... There's a lot of monsters on this island that have ridiculous defense for no reason other than fucking why not. That's what it feels like. The game creators are like, we need strong creatures on Far Harbor. Yeah, just slap in max defense. Okay. Oh look, a church. Hello, church. Hello, I'm looking for God. He's not here either.
Building a collection or something?
Where's your God now? I wonder if he used the toy alien to try to get coax kids. I think kids want to play with my squeaky alien toy. God damn, everything's locked.
Got it.
I just wish that YouTube would fix their copyright claim problems. Because technically, if I wanted to, I can easily have a program just copyright strike all of YouTube and it would go through. Right now, it's so easy to abuse the copyright system, it's not even funny. A little funny, but not really. It may end up destroying everything. There won't be a YouTube. And then it can go to TikTok and, well, that place is a mess worse than before. Somehow it's worse than YouTube. Don't know how you do that, but they manage. You think someone can't do worse, but someone always like, hold my beer. I don't know how or why, but I guess they're just bored, huh? Oh, is there wolves out here too? Hey zealots, how about you go away? God damn, I hate those radiation powers. If I was a synth, I wouldn't be hit with radiation. I would be immune to radiation if I was a synth. Hey, child of Adam. How about becoming child of mush? Cults, I swear, they're so annoying. I bring you a message from Scientology. Why does that gun get so many rounds to fire and so much radiation?
Go! Gather and behold the power of Adam.
Gather and behold the power of a bullet and a gun. My god, you guys are going the hard way of killing yourselves. What's weird is my armor has 55 radiation resistance, and it did literally diddly squat. Where the hell am I? I'm not finding locations in here. And over here. Interesting. This island must have had a nuclear reactor. It's Chernobyl. Oof. Around I go. Up this thing. Up! I said up, goddammit. My god, what takes so long to reach one of these damn markers? Up and over, loop-de-loop. Yeah, I don't know what people think, like, oh, they copyright claim me, it's like, so you're gonna get nothing and waste your time? Okay. My stuff ain't monetized and never will be. I'm literally doing this for fun. And for free. And my shit is gonna be volatile, horrible, unscripted, and God knows what else. Also mature, but a lot of people can't handle that. They don't have the spirit or the mindset to handle the mature material. They should continue watching Care Bears, because the real world's scary. Well, ain't that a sexy tree? Yeah, a Jacopose tree. Tree grinding on another tree.
Victor, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal.
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming in doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Well, that's none of my problem. I'm just grabbing locations right now. We just swam through nuclear waste, technically, right there. Rock climbing! Woo! Eh. Ah. Mm. Hup. Hup. What the? Come on. Come on. I forget what they call rock climbing without nets or safety gear called. But I'm doing it. That's a deer. And a doe. Or a buck and doe.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Okay, I found some radioactive places that the children of Adam worship. That's better. Looks nicer too to have it filled in a bit. I think there's only four settlements here. I hope. God, I hope there's only 4 settlements on this map. Really can't handle much more. Oh, there's Acadia. I was looking for Acadia, and I was already there once. I've never found one of those. I think I have a legendary version, but I find legendary weapons boring. As in, they're just too overpowered. It's like, why? Why? I don't want OP weapons. I want weapons that I can make myself and feel powerful with what I made. How do I get in? I think it's this door. Okay, dokie. How rude. Can't see through the window. It's observatory, though. It would be out of the way. And I go. When I hear the word Arcadia, I think of video games. Retro video games. All doors require keys.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick.
Huh.
I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong.
Yeah, not true.
This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole there's only so much room of their argument?
It was for humans, too.
It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related?
Technically, yes.
Because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family? I gotta think about this.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your
Hello,
own
Paxton.
hands and having to wonder, was I born with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very
No,
identity
she's human.
from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a
I don't
sign.
remember those either.
Data is
But that
easy
doesn't
to
make me a synth.
migrate.
That just means I'm forgetful.
Feelings. That's a hard thing to transfer.
Humans and synths have
into
something in
another
common.
mind.
There's only so much
Isn't
things
it
we
funny
remember
how
throughout our
memory
lives.
can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here, whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it.
But I'm not a synth, though.
Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds.
Or radiation wouldn't phase me at all, but yet it
Introduce
hurts like
yourself
a
to my
motherfucker.
co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Ah, the day you became sentient.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel. And we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace. on our own.
Yeah, they'll degrade and,
See for
and fall apart
yourself.
eventually, just like humans do.
Walk through
It's just their
Acadia.
lifespans are bigger
Talk
now
to my
because they're
people.
robotic.
We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were
Not
escapees
true,
we managed to
because
find before
Sumi's
the
not a synth.
Institute
You can
could,
kill her and find no
or
synth
they were
components.
victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are, to embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Brad, we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Yeah, school's fun and all, but I ended up proving my teachers wrong more than I should have been able to. You have to be careful with what school teaches you, because some of the stuff they
I was
might
having a
teach
hard
you
enough
might
time
be
keeping up
off.
with repairs before all this nonsense with the atom lunatics.
There's nothing you need to be concerned about.
It's not them. I'm concerned about you, Dima. You can't solve all the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
Because I'm a normal person.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts.
That
if
light
nothing
on
else.
his coat.
My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that
Yeah,
we
but
already
slaughtering
lost
most of the
someone once,
wildlife.
and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Oh, Faraday. Where's Faraday?
No accounting for taste.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not,
But she's not a
I
synth.
would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or
The
she
railroad
will
must
come
love
to no
them.
harm. My job
'Cause
is
then
to
they
make
have a
sure
place
they
to
all
send
remain
them.
safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island.
Oh, yeah.
So you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I got lost.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here.
Wait, what?
Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry.
But Brooks is such
If
a
that synth is out there
hard-ass.
alone, he won't last long.
Yes?
How much power did they need for this old synth? Because he's just trying to prolong from death, it seems. I mean, yeah, death is scary even for synths because, well, the end is the end, no matter what you are. Human or not.
Did you need something?
Yeah, let's talk to her down here. Oh, this place is a lot better than what the railroad
New guy,
has.
right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Jesus, where is she?
Did you need something?
Trying to look for the main girl I'm supposed to be talking to here.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I
Well, under
would
me,
like to
it's
see it
getting
again
better.
someday. Once things
I
settle
still have
down
a problem
here.
with the
Acadia is all
of the
well
other
and
factions,
good,
though.
I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose.
Whoa,
One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
It's a tough world. For everyone, not just synths.
I'm not saying it isn't. Just, most folks don't want to kill you simply because you exist. I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah. But there's always gonna be people like that. Never meant. Just Yeah, normal say.
Hey.
Do something? What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
Before I answer, are you okay?
I'll keep. Don't worry. I just need to figure this all out.
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof
Well,
out
how else
there.
would you get out?
What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
Did you need something?
Hope Dima doesn't use poor Nick for parts.
Hey. I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Where is she?
Some other time, okay?
Wait. How do I... Oh, this. That's how I get further down.
Ugh. Circuitry is completely fried.
Looks like they're mostly using her.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them.
You're at the vulnerable age where
conversation
you can
have gone
easily
anyway?
be
I've been lying to
initiated in
you
a
this
cult.
whole time?
Or think you're something you're not.
Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers.
Yes.
That's what you do, right?
Yes.
That's why you came after me.
Yes.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right?
Yeah.
They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And
so I can find Nick's information as well.
Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know.
I
I've
play
been
too much
working
of a
on that,
goody-goody.
but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Oh, they got a max hacking.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
Alright. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
I swear someone has
He might
to
just
do
be
that
running,
Maybe Cog? He's
what is
always
it the
moving
computers do? They run simulations. He might just be running simulations of what would happen if this contingency happens, or this happens, or that happens.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Because a lot of programs are made to run what would happen if this
As long
happened.
as you're carrying it.
Maybe he's doing the same thing. Because he doesn't sound like the kind of bad guy, but... I may be a good guy, but I still need this stuff for other people. Oh, I'm gonna... If I can take it, I'm gonna take it. It's all mine now. Oops.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
That's refreshing. Most don't view it the same. I'm glad someone else can see
Yes,
it.
at least
This
nature took
island,
back what was
with all of
stolen.
its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone.
No
What's
shit.
important, really important in the long
Evolve
run,
or die.
is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
That sounds like a noble goal.
Well, thank you. I wish more shared the sentiment. I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do?
Threw her off.
There's a
for some
flower
reason.
native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well. It doesn't quite have the brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
I have some flowers for you.
A beautiful color, don't you think? As promised, here are your caps.
Hey.
I'm all.
I wish he would stop picking up my stuff.
Ears.
You want to buy something or what?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All right. Yeah. Take a look.
What do you have? Apparel-wise, nothing special. Compared to what I'm wearing.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Hi. Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh, isn't that sweet of you? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. A little confused, maybe. But
Yeah,
then,
even I can
aren't
see
we
that.
all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets...
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Let's see what you got.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Do you sell aluminum? I think you would, with all the aluminum you would need to repair yourselves. Well, the older models anyways. Nope. I'll be damned. No aluminum?
Hey, you mind keeping an eye out for a second? Gotta run a diagnostic.
You want to buy some beers?
Thanks. What'd I miss?
Now I need to head back up. That door, maybe. Oh, it's right here. Oh, Dima, I need to talk to you, man. Though I feel like if I did quests, they would open up. Not gonna do that. Because Brotherhood's a little too aggressive for my taste. They need to do a little more diplomacy and less shooting. Yeah, I know they're a military faction, but even the military has some diplomacy built into it. But the Brotherhood is like all... This Brotherhood's all shoot first, say shit later. Really not okay. Think I explored the island when I had a chance. That way I can just jump around as quick as possible. The wolves are annoying because I had to have a special weed to cook up with the meat, and I just wanted to make some wolf steak, but now they're like, nope, you have to have a special plant, then you can eat it. Man, that's a lot of blisters and boils from radiation. I'm surprised they still stay close to what they were before. Didn't mutate even further. Wag detail. This is far, you can zoom it up. What the hell? Woof woof. That's right, I didn't make them look like werewolves. Damn, nice shot to get me in the head exactly perfectly. Hey, you improved my aim. Ow!
I didn't think arms bent that way.
It's kind of funny how the way he bends himself. Just reload that damn thing. No intelligent people was hurt in the making of this stream. Only the dumb ones. Oh, Nick, you scared the shit out of me. I shot him point blank. Oh, is that where the fire came from?
No way to pick this. We need the key.
Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm a boggy shrimp. Hi. Sort of like a mix between a praying mantis and a lobster. Look at this yummy ass. Butter it with garlic. Yum yum. Hi. What you doing? Got a beverage over there. Soda. So, loading. Still loading.
Whenever you're ready.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
You let him run off alone?
What the hell was I supposed to do? I'm on my own here. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
And Avery's all right, I guess.
Man, everyone's all paranoid in the future. Paranoia, schizophrenia, no doctors, no healthcare. Just you in the world. You have to be strong enough to survive.
There's a trail of blood.
Wait, what? The blood just stops. Oh. Or I could just look at the mini-map and follow that. And the little compass. Did you become a trapper?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but, why waste the meat? Here,
Well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Well, that's not good. Well, that's not good at all. He was killed and then gutted like a fish. Literally. Well, I wonder if synth meat tastes good. If it's 4th generation, I think it might be fine. Other than you're eating human. And I'd be eating myself since it's my genetics they're using. Yummy. Yeah, sorry Chase, here's his head. Ugh. I wonder if radiation actually can cause schizophrenia. What the hell is Chase?
You want to buy something or what?
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Faraday is probably the smartest person here. I don't think hacking his terminal is going to be easy.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would
Well,
probably
since
be
they're
dead.
like what Android 18 is in Dragon Ball Z, so. And she was. Technically, she's a synth. A humanoid. A human. Or an android. Not really an android, actually. Cyborg would be more appropriate, but. Yeah, they get that kind of mixed up. Oh, they're both here. Yeah, sorry, Chase, about your guy.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the 2? Really? I somehow thought there were 3.
You never talk numbers. I got what I could, okay?
Right. Okay, you're right. I never did say...
I thought I grabbed 3.
I could have sworn there were 3. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
What? I could have sworn I grabbed 3, right? Yeah. What? I had 3. I'll talk to Dima and access its storage room, hack Faraday's terminal. I mean, a lot of this is pretty simple. Easily do a lot of this. Because my charisma is maxed out, so this is nothing.
Hey there.
Need something?
Hey, Kasumi said she needed the key to the storage room downstairs. Can I borrow it?
Well, yeah, I guess. I mean, you could, but I lost it. Should never have agreed to help Faraday move all that equipment in the observatory. Like there could be anything I'm carrying that's going to damage Dima's computers. I was shoving things around in that upper floor that circles the wall of the telescope room, if that helps.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Where's the key? The key.
Not so long as you're carrying it. Got a pretty good track record cracking those ones. Take a swing at that terminal.
Now I can crack it myself. Gonna find the storage room key first. Gonna quick save here.
Got it.
Ow! That... Okay. Array 17% offline. Array 4 drive intermittent response. Array 6 drive B7 not responding. Things are bad. Far Harbor and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Adam think that that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor. And the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Adam, we might have better chances. Dima and the old confessors go way back. Martin was the one that found Dima in the old submarine base. And when Arcadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martina and his followers with the base to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and the High Confessor Tactus have taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs. And he's been threatening us to help him. Worse, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the nucleus when he left to found Arcadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The children of Adam were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reasons to believe they would be safe locked behind the pre-war defenses, and Martin promises to never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Adam find a way to access all the data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. And interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy for someone else. So we're working on a computer program together. The program includes a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. They'll also need tools to hack through the internal secret protocols that a memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. The children of Adam know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else, if possible, but who? I'll do it myself. Now I need to find the storage key. It's gotta be around here, I guess. Or is it below me? No, he said he did something upstairs. Oh. Guess I don't have to do the key thing anymore. Well, damn.
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Arcadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the subbase to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world, a safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
The children of Adam on this island, you were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different, but who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave.
He's like, wow, damn.
Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
Yes.
If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Let's talk to Kasumi.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just...
No, she's on point. Smart kid.
Exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Hi, Blade Piercer.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Well, I wasn't able to get into storage. Maybe I could pick a lock or something.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Can I help you?
Still collecting asters? I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
You want to buy something or what?
I thought I still had more of them. I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, Fallout 4 is pretty good, and I'm playing vanilla version. I don't have any mods or anything like that. I am playing straight up what it is. Though I wish it would be slightly modded, because there's a lot of buggy glitches and stuff in it. It's not a Bethesda game until they say the bugs are a feature. Some bugs are a feature, though, and they're funny. Like when you decapitate a guy and his body does cartwheels while his head still stands there. It's like, cool. I'm pretty much doing one of the DLCs, so Game of the Year version is probably the best bet because all the DLC's on the disc. You don't have to download anything. It goes straight from the disc and onto your console. Hard copies are always superior to the digital crap. Because technically they can remove the digital stuff and then you're screwed not to ever play your game again. Because that can happen. That's why you want to get a hard copy. Can't take it from me if you're holding it. Well, I mean, they could try to, but they'll kill ya.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here. You come seeking a place among Adam's children?
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Before I go do that, I'm going to go up here to my farmland and work on that a bit. I have to scrap the stuff I gave that I gave Nick. I'm trying to connect all my locations back to the Commonwealth because my Commonwealth is highly connected now. It looks like a constellation, and I'm still working on it. I want to make all the settlement locations. Problem is, that requires time and a lot of it.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Yeah, graphics aren't everything, but this game is pretty okay. It's like, I don't understand how people are so hyped up on graphics when I can play Minecraft and I'm good with that. I built this. That's a bar up there. And hotel. And casino. That's where the food grows. That's where the cows are. That's where the dock is. Yeah, it's all good. And that's where the power is.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
All the soda you can drink.
Turn around.
need to find a place to drop all this and scrap it, because if I don't, I can lose it, because a lot of it rolls away.
So, damn.
Oh, right here's a good spot.
Yeah, I'll give it another try.
Yeah, right here's good. And it's got a decent stories in it. I have so many special weapons in this game. It's ridiculous. And armor. Lots of legendary armor. To the point it's not even considered legendary anymore. I just collect it like everything else. Whoa, 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 whoa! I lost my thing here. I like the games that have stories. Yeah, a lot of MMORPGs have those, especially the Japanese ones. Like Yakuza 0. Great game, hilarious. Great stories, life lessons, all that stuff. This game does pretty okay for its storytelling and stuff. A lot of people have gotten in arguments over the story, though, and it's like, I don't know why. It's just a video game. We don't need to kill each other over this. They need more water down here. Oh. I built this up here because it's the highest ground. There.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
And if you want to sleep, you got it up here. There's bedrooms.
Not a bad job manning the soda fountain.
I still gotta work on a lot of places. A lot of places down here I gotta work.
The fog. It's dangerous. Okay?
Okay, creepy dude. I built all this here. Made it a lot nicer. Because when you go into... What do you think about the new Deep Dark?
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Deep Dark? I have no idea. Still, I don't have enough. I'm not good with names, like at all.
This is delicious.
I mean, I can't even remember people's names, let alone anything else. I'm just terrible at remembering names and places and dates. I remember what I did.
Soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it. You'll see.
Oh, in Minecraft, the new update. Yeah, I have that. I haven't played it, though. I did watch other people play it, and to me, it's just like, okay, they made the caves less boring and more of a horror game, but it's like, it was meant to be a horror game to begin with, so they're just fulfilling what they were always planning to do. Nothing too crazy or new. Cliff's Edge and Dalton Farm. I need to build 2 more robots. One has to be an iBot so he can float over the water. So Dalton's Farm and Cliff's Edge, those 2 robots need to be built first. Because when you build a settlement, they give you more resources to build more settlements. And these things are a pain to kill. They just require so much ammo. Makes me wonder where their weak point is. Probably their underbelly right there.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Say we get out of here.
I make friends with all my companions I can.
My daughter is human. She's not a synth.
Kasumi is all right, but there's some problems up north she wants me to deal with before she'll think about coming home.
So my baby is alive? Oh, if she needs help, please do everything you can. We just want her to come home.
Yeah, yeah, diamonds were hard enough to find as it is, but apparently they managed to make them harder to find, so... That's great. It was hard enough for me to find my diamonds when I played my game as it is. Plus, I'm one of the weirdos that play Minecraft that will build a whole village for my villagers and protect them. And then some point my villagers start selling me diamond enchanted stuff. Because maxed out villagers. And I build a whole town for them to live in. Not imprisoned or anything. They just go about their days. But that takes months of time. I have to get into a game, find the village with villagers, tear down as many trees as I possibly can to build a fence, build a wall around the village so they don't get murdered by mobs, and then, you know.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Well, it is because I don't think people realize when you get your, if you can manage to get your, what do you call them? God, I forget their name. The villagers to max, they become powerful. No. It's like, has anyone actually taken care of their villagers in Minecraft just to let them run about and do whatever the hell they want?
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Unit remaining in factory default mode.
I need to send this one to Cliff's Edge. That's why I made it fly. Cliff's Edge is just so hostile. Where's the name of the place I need to send it? Oh, Visitor Center, I think it's called. Okay, next I just gotta wait. Because I would build farmlands for my farmers, which the farmers take care of easily by themselves on Minecraft. You just gotta give them the push they need. Once they got that once you got them surrounded by a fence, you start, you know, expanding on what they need. Give them beds, housing. They do their own food. You give them jobs, and eventually, as you're doing trade with them, they'll sell you better and better gear to the point it's like, hey, you want a diamond enchanted bow? Okay. It's like, thanks for selling me that for 14 emeralds. This is great. And I do this in survival. I don't do it in creative mode. I'm literally in survival doing it. And I'll build a tower that goes so high up I hit the skybox. And then I put lava at the top of it so I can light in case I get really far away. If I can see my tower, I'm fine. Because you can see it quite a long ways away before it despawns. Oh, it is. It's very much hard, yes. It's nice and hard at the same time. Oh, no one takes that out of context. Yeah, but every time I see people play Minecraft when I watch streams, they usually entrap everything. They trap their villagers, they trap their animals, they just trap it all. They don't try to make it look functional. Like what I'm doing in Fallout 4, I'm building places that are functional. They won't look pretty, but they'll work. Like something that would look realistic.
Every day another harbor man leaves the island. I'm just so hungry all the time.
I see, they need food, so I need to plant. Yeah, then they run around burning down half the world. I kind of want to play the way I want to play, but the way I want to play is like, I want to build a world. I actually want to build a world out of it, not just, you know, try to run through it as fast as possible. I don't want to... This sounds boring to me, though, just to do it as quick as possible. It's like, no, I want to build a world. I want to see my villagers thrive and do well. I want to make it feel like it's lived. Like these villagers rely on you. After all, you're the only builder left, right? Who else are they gonna rely on? Apparently they can still build, but not as much. Actually, I don't scrap this. The sodas will respawn after a while. See, I'm gonna put a farm here. Probably build a few rooms in here. I know I'm gonna put a pub in here, because there's a perfect spot for a pub in here. And that perfect location for a pub is over here. You got plenty of room for slot machines. Well, actually, technically, I could turn this into a straight-up pub, and the slot machines could be, like, over here in this section of the room. Or I could turn this into the pub with the bathroom option. Either way, it's good. Yeah, that guy just fell for some reason. I need to build stuff here, so they don't hurt themselves. They need beds. These beds I like because they're tiny. There's 3 people here, so I need 3 beds. And I need to replace this wall and ceiling, or else it's gonna get really wet. I did wonder if I want to build it outside wall or inside. Because if it's going to be in outside, I have to start from the bottom here. Ah, too close. It's not cornered. Also, in these games, you have to be pretty creative. Oh, no. Don't do this to me, man. There we go. That should do with replacing that wall there. Now you just gotta put a roof, so the guy doesn't get rained on. Do I have to go higher? Or can I just half-ass it here and slap on the flat roof? Flat roof. Ah, damn, I'm gonna have to go higher. That sucks. Why can't I place anything there? That makes no sense. I should be able to. Come on. Really? Don't be like this game. Yeah, the game's gonna be like this. Oh, for God's sakes. Can't be easy, can it? Shoot. Until that robot shows up, I can't. Well, at least they got food now and 3 beds. Defense-wise, I still have to do... Let me wait about 48 hours for the robot to show up. Then I can send the robot as the provisioner so I can get the rest of my goods from the Commonwealth to build a new settlement. Then that settlement goes out and provides me with the money and resource I need to build the next settlement. Rinse, repeat until you have an overflow of product to build every settlement to its fullest, making you a multi-millionaire in the game. And have enough weapons and ammunition to end the world again. You thought the nuclear war was bad, but it's pretty bad when one guy can nuke the world himself, because I decided to make all this stuff. Plus, I can make places look really good. Like I have an alley that's bugged where they won't go to their beds, but I know how to fix that. Weirdly enough. But it looks nice. I mean, I used every inch of that place to its fullest potential. There's the robot. There it is. That's 024. Yep. Now I need 024 to connect to Longfellow's cabin, which will connect to the Commonwealth, which will connect to my resources. There you go. Now he's a provisioner. That's why he has the cow. Press R1. See? Now I can build anything I want. Because now I'm connected to the Commonwealth. And the Commonwealth is where I have all my shit. You should be able to connect. Don't do this to me. Or do I have to do it the other way? Because this place makes me bank when it comes to the cash flow. Huh? Is it too close? Is that it? Am I really being snubbed out because of this thing? I should be able to stay up there. I've done it before. Without pillar glitching or anything. Interesting how this is working out. There's something I'm not seeing here I need to do to get this to work. See, I'm usually able to put something right there like that and make a floor. But it's not letting me. Is it the flooring I'm using? What gives? Oh, there. That's probably what I had to do to get this thing started. There it goes. Much better. But it's off. Of course it's off. Why wouldn't it be? Store it. Whoops. Damn it. I'm a little OCD on this sort of thing. You lined up this time? Nope. I'll use the long one. There's a long one I can use. I thought there was a long one I could use. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Scaffolding. Yeah, there's the long boy. Come on. Okay, Blade. Have a good sleep. Ah, even. Nice. It looks good too. Can I not use these ones because of its scaffolding? Okay, I'll have to use scaffolding. Good night to you too, Blade. This works actually still. I can still get up the stairs. No problem. Now, time to try to get this to go out. Long boy? You gotta do this? Oh, long boy? Come on. No, you can do it. Come on. That works. I will take whatever I can get. not gonna... Whoa, 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 I saw that. Now I put the turrets out. These aren't a permanent fix, but they're a fix for this direction. Trust me, this works great for defense over here. The problem is on the back end, not so much. The back end I had to build another building that I had to put turrets on to defend the other side. Not to mention I have to re-roof this whole damn place still. Ow! Was that what's blocking me from doing that stuff earlier? If true, then yay. Let me just roof this goddamn thing. Need a higher wall. Okay, not that goddamn high, just high enough to put a roof on, damn. Now I should be able to roof this just fine. What the hell is with this? Do I really have to make it that goddamn high? Talk about a vaulted ceiling, Jesus. Okay, there we go. And now, for the roof again. Hopefully this time it sticks. Yay! And this is where I put the turrets at when I'm fully done, is on this roof, because this house can reach everywhere. It fits. I'm patching up the building now. And see, you got a roof here. Sort of. And in that spot, I don't like how it's so open. But it's like that on both sides, so it's fine. And it looks like it's stacked on top of here to give you some form of normalcy. I usually turn this into 2-door bathrooms. Where's my doors? Where's my doors? There's my doors. It fits perfectly too. I can't ask for a better fit. No, you really can't. Well, if you need more space, you could put seating out to here. But up here is usually, I don't need to do any better. It usually fits everything in here. Since I'm going to put the casino over here with the drink machines. 100% all casino. I hate how the rain comes to the ceiling anyways, even if you rebuild it, but it does make the building look nicer. Like at least you gave a crap about building it. Also, I need to put a step stool here. There. That way it looks like they have a purpose up here. Though I could build walls also around here, best I can, and put a guard station, so it looks like that's what they planned it for. Hey, another on this side person. You're about to be assigned to something here once I make your store. Food and drink, max version, because I'm a filthy, filthy rich person. Now where am I going to put this? As a whole, because I don't want it to bug my tables. Then I gotta make crafting resources. Build them a kitchen. Okay, what's blocking me from over here? And resource-wise, wrong resources. I will have to make them more food also. Yeah, I just need a roof, the broken half of the house. The other half I can wire as is. Huh, the piping's on the outside this time. Wow, what did you know? Then I need something just to separate those two. If I remember right, I use this. And from here, there's a type of wall I use. It's just a tiny itty bitty piece of wood. Yeah, that's it. Ta-da! Now you have bathrooms. Now they have somewhere to take a dump. That's right, my fridge is in decoration section. Don't know why. Then I need counters. Then the tables and chairs go in here. If I made a smaller bar, I probably could have stuck more in there, but as it is now, it's fine. Oh, that works. There we go. That looks nice. Need to put up a guy to do the job. And you're unassigned, so let's make you the bartender.
All right.
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a thought.
That's as far as I will go with this place for now. They got a bar. They got a place to sleep. I still have to get fixing on the roof before that's all said and done. See how it connects? It goes to the Commonwealth. The other place is Dalton's Farm, which has just exploded, and I don't know what to do about it because I don't build fast enough. Oh, that looks pretty good of an armor. Marine combat armor. This is the best armor, I guess. But I haven't ever found the Marine combat armor. Or that, maybe. Okay, where's the robot for this place?
Howdy. You must be the main man. I can do whatever you need. Just say the word.
Anything you need?
Nope, can't think of anything. Things are pretty good here.
The fog doesn't get us, the storms will.
They have plenty of food here. That's for sure. Oh, I saw him. Better go deal with that. That becomes a problem. The whole point of my turret system is it takes them out quick. See, there's nowhere in the settlement they can hide, period. They all die. It's watching a slaughter. That's all it is. Well, yep. Watching their health bars just drop. Freebie killing. Freebie loot.
They're all over me.
Wow, fog colors from hell. Why wouldn't I make a defensive grid on my... Like, I don't want to have... Oh, ow. I don't want to have to deal with constant... Came right in the nick of time though, as a thing was about to happen. Technically, everyone could hide and they would mow them down for them, but there's a bloodlust. All you hear is goodbye. Did they follow my robot here? Is that what's happening? Why is my cow outside? My cow is trying to take on the enemy. What kind of dumbass animal is that? Well, that explains why they're food. This one's just scared, hiding behind a building.
Something's out there.
Defend. Defend! Got that covered. They got that meat for weeks. Hey, Nick. Are those bears? A bear showed up. Yeah, come on, big boy. Let the turret take care of you. Uh-oh. I can make good bait.
You or me?
Thanks for the help.
I just seem happy to help. I was
Glad
here
I
at the
was
right
able to
time.
help. We're gonna start counting on your help if you're not careful. Well, glad that's over.
That was awesome. And those turrets are just mad fucking broken. And I could put more turrets on if I want. Right here, there could be a turret up there because it's flat. Turret up there because it's also flat. But technically, the turrets, they see everything. Oh boy. Now where's the robot that was supposed to be here? As I was saying, they can hide behind this building, but as soon as they peek out, those turrets are gonna ram bullets down their throats immediately. Because the place could just get better, not worse. Got me some good legendary loot, I guess. Huh. Ooh, 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 yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put a couple turrets here, if I can. Still waiting for the robot to show up. They need more beds as well. How do they have already 15 people? There we go, 2 more turrets. Now if they tries to come anywhere near over here, those kick in. Well, I haven't seen them go over there yet, so I'll put this one over here for safety measures. Yeah, putting a turret on glass, that has to be safe. Now where's my robot? The other robot showed up, and I built that one second.
tracking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Where's my beep boop? No, I still love what I did up here with this. A lot of settlers don't have work right now, but that's fine. I'm still working on it.
Broke. It keeps making weird clicking noises.
Where's your goddamn robot? Oh wow, file crawler went way down here and got a... Oh wait, no, it's a gulper. Oh. Oh, the thing got massacred before it even had a chance. I love that. Also hilarious. These things are more terrifying than these things. Just so happens my turret placement's good. It's a good turret placement. They need water. And I need the robot. Where are you, robot? There's only 2 ways in and out of this settlement. And only like 3 enemy spawn points. You always could set up turrets at the spawn point and have your turrets kill all the creatures as they spawn, but that doesn't seem realistic. Or practical. And my stuff is practical and realistic when I build. So that's the difference between me and others. It's not pretty, but it works.
This is vicious.
So many people without a job. Yeah, the ones who aren't working are gambling. My bartender's just over here doing... Oh, he's having a drink. Never mind. I was wondering what he was doing. I wanted to fix this up, but the only way to do that is to build a new floor. But I don't have the wood for that. And I don't know where my robot is. I know I sent one here. No. Is it really taking that long? I need to go sit down and wait for the robot again. And these robots are specially made for this island, so... But all in all, I've done pretty good amount of stuff today. I did a good amount, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna get this robot set up so they can get to the Commonwealth goods, and then I gotta build one more for this island, and to be the 3rd settlement. Hopefully the final settlement on this island. And then I can just build whatever I want from the Commonwealth to Far Harbor. Because I have 3 settlements that are completed on the Commonwealth side, and they give you a ridiculous amount.
This thing's broke. It keeps making weird clicking noises.
Where is the robot? Some people are just chilling. Where would the robot be? Oh damn. The robot didn't show up. Definitely not in time either.
You look like a counter doing cartwheels too.
Oh well, I'll have to wait till the robot actually shows up. But, like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit. Donate to a charity or fundraiser you can trust. And if you want to share that charity or fundraiser, put it in the comment section down below for people to find so they can donate to it. I also gotta figure out what I'm gonna build something off here. Off the pier. Probably a general store or something, because it would make sense. It's like, is the robot stuck on something or having a hard way down here because all the creatures? Maybe if I quick travel between 2 points, it'll show up. Sometimes that does fix it. It says 3 people live there, but that's false, because there's a robot. And 2 people. And the robot is the provisioner that is a part Protectron, part Mr. Handy thruster. So he can float above the water, because if you have a robot that can't go in the water, the game has issues, but if it's Mr. Handy, he just floats over the top of it, which doesn't block its pathing at all. Where if you block its pathing through a basic robot, it sits there at the water and then has to wait until it like clicks it would go across, and then it just disappear and reappear on the island. But I can skip all that. Sometimes people put the crops here, but I don't find them good right there. I find the crops better are over here because you got this beautiful looking little ledge here that seems to just scream, I'm good for crops. Plus, you can just build a glass wall from here over to this rock here and a little into it and put a roof over the top of it, and it looks fine, like it's an open greenhouse. It's kind of weird looking, but it works. Hey, Maple Leaf, hello. I wonder how that guy took to his job. Poof. Up.
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
What's good today?
Well, at least I got the eating area. Then I have to build a casino over here, and it's gonna be huge. 2 soda machines and casino machines all the way around. And up here, security. I can build security. I still have to get on the roof and build that. Put up the sentry guns up on the roof. And I need to put a wall here and over there. So let me just grab the wall to patch it. You're so hard to deal with right now here. I mean, I don't gotta get fancy with the wall or anything, just gotta make a wall. Also, a door to fix the one that's broken. Won't spin no more. What the hell? Oh, can't do that. Weird. Can't just put basic walls down. I have to use these ones here for this patchwork. At least that wall's patched up. I'm gonna patch up this wall. Using this wall for a reason. Perfect. Oh. Not all the way where I want it to be, so I'll store this and this. I want to get it as close to this wall as possible to this window. So you can't tell the difference between that and the hole in the wall. Why is it automatically clicking into place? That's right, there's a door below it. Literally, that lined up with the bathroom door. Down below, right below here, is the bathroom doors. Not even joking. It lined up perfectly. Odds of that are so rare. Well, I can still add doors back to these ones. Except for this one, busted all the hell. That's why I wanted to replace the door, but I can't. It doesn't work. It's too narrow. If I try to replace the door, it just doesn't line up with the wall. Just need something to block that hole in the wall. I guess it's just an open bedroom. Or I could take the bed out of here, make this into a bedroom, and use that as a security room. No need a door for security. Yeah, this will be security's room. But I still need to patch up the wall. There we go. That's all patched up. Now I can just put in the security building. Guard post. Security table. Will it not fit? It's just too big. Oh, it barely fits. It barely fits at all. Nothing like being security, you're looking through, like, is there a problem down there? I gotta get him to make food. I actually have more food now to work with. I can plant more.
That's what you want.
Food. That's the corn. Raise the grain. Corn, carrots, carrots, carrots here. Nice carrot patch. Let's go for my glass here. There we go. I wanted to go into the rock a bit. Come on. Snap into the rock. You can do it. Don't give me this crap. Looks like that's gonna give me the crap. There's a way around it though. Just that. I know it's off, but it's fine. It's not here to look pretty. It's here to be functional. See, I gotta leave this section open over here. For some reason, right here always gives me a hard time. Don't know why, it just does. A greenhouse. It doesn't look bad either. Before you say anything, yes, I know I could have put this the glass top part for that one wall I put into the rock. I know. Very well aware. I just don't care. So I just wait here until you come back? Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to do that by yourself. I was gonna spray ant poison. And you were gonna spray your weed killer. Oh, I thought you could spray it a day early and it wouldn't bother her any.
I jotted some stuff down that popped up in my head, so...
Yeah.
Those corn dogs are pretty good.
Yeah, Grandma trying to make plans for the week. Chores, you know, that sort of thing. Stuff needed done. Well, other than I need to go on the roof, which I had to build a really tall ladder. Like always, just to get on top, just to replace the roofing. But as it stands now, this place is fine on its own. Until it needs more water, then I gotta build a place to build more water. Probably build the water things right here, because I can't use any other means of water. And down here, I was gonna make this into a scavenging station down here, with, you know, scavenge platforms and whatnot. Because it looks nice, you know, for a scavenge station. I know there's a spawn point over there for the enemies. Spawn point over there, spawn point over there. There's 4 on this one because it's awfully big. The plants are a little in danger, but it will live, I think. I may have to redo that, but who cares? I'll redo it another time. Let's see if that robot's returned.
Elaine called, the manager.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, called to have you give me your opinion on what's going on with your neighbor. And I said,
Which one?
Glinda's house here next door.
The loud one with all the construction?
And I said, you know, he's been doing a lot of work and he stays for a period of time, sometimes overnight in the house. And she says, he's been going a lot later than with the sawing and stuff, hasn't he? And I said, well, yeah. I said, but I don't go to bed till 10 or 11 o'clock. I said, he leaves before then, but he's not supposed to do that after 5 o'clock.
Yes.
They gave him 3 months to do all the work that was necessary, and he's been well past that. So she's, and I'm not the only one. She had talked to Sally, Patty on the other side. She talked to these other neighbors, and they're all complaining about things like the saws and stuff late at night.
Yeah, and people never complain about me. Yeah, I'm pretty quiet and self. Yeah. Construction work next door. Gets loud. Where is that robot? But yeah, bye Paxton. I see that. Sorry, I was talking to my grandma. But yeah, I had to wait a couple minutes before I could turn off the stream because it'll cut immediately when I end. And my timer might be a couple minutes ahead of what I'm actually going people to see. I'm checking to see if that robot ever moved from the location. I know he's got a long ways to go from Grey Garden, and he's using the roadway. But I figured if I sit there and eventually it would teleport. I mean, eventually it will teleport. It's just the robot has to get there, but apparently flying robots are fucking fast. So I always can go to Nuka World anytime I want and deal with that issue, knowing full well that I'm gonna bring Codsworth with me. Codsworth will just mow down anything and everything that's in my path since he is maxed the hell out. And I haven't upgraded. You know what? Right now, let me just... Be inspirational. Because you're a leader by example, your companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. There. Now Cogsworth does a lot more damage. And so does Nick and all them. See, I didn't have these powerful buffs activated. He didn't go. Well, now he should. I fixed it. So many people living so many places right now. I gotta check on the thing to see if there's a cat in the box. Or if I need to repair it. Yes, anytime the raiders or whatever attacks your settlement, it may end up damaging some of your property, like the walls, or the, what's the word I'm looking for? The stores could be damaged, the water purifiers can be damaged, anything can be damaged. That's why you have to go check on them after a raid. After they attack you, or else you can lose something. I mean, it won't be broken, but you have to repair it. But until you repair it, you're not getting anything from it. Which sucks.
Are you fucking kidding me? What you want?
Like this. Oh. Oh wow, a bear was trying to get in here. Yeah, because they spawn over here. And in the settlement for some reason. I think it's because the enemies spawn in the settlement, the AI doesn't like going over there. Weirdly enough. What's all the fucking bears? Also, your turrets can be destroyed unless you have scavengers, then they can repair them for you. Yeah, I've had this open and enemies have tried to come through, so I leave it chained. Yeah, see, they spawn over here. The enemies do. So it makes it really hard for them to do... makes it where the AI doesn't like going any further. But for them to use the beds, you have to assign them the beds. But it still counts as them working, regardless if they go there or not. See, it's all fixed up now, and it'll get a cat. Another cat. You're unassigned, right? So, be a guard. Did the other cow finally die or despawn? See, it got damaged. Have to repair it. See, villagers do come over here. Just rarely. See, here they come. They do use over here. It's not as often though. You have to assign them to a bed. And they will use that bed. But it's a bitch because you have to assign every last one of them.
Okay.
See, they do go over there. It's just... takes a while. Getting them higher and higher happiness, though, is a bitch. But I think I did well for this location, though. Little wire here that I want to get rid of, I can't because it's built into the... Goddamn. But my wiring is well hidden. This is all in vanilla, by the way. And that's a kitty. How the hell would I assign a cat to a job? It just says unassigned. Wait, I think I could assign a cat to something. Let's assign a cat to a cow. If the cat starts butchering cows for me, I'm gonna laugh. No, you can't assign a cat to a job. Nope. No, you cannot. I thought I could assign a cat to a person.
This is delicious.
But no. The cats just make people happy, and apparently they don't want an owner. Oh, you get cats by the Raider DLC, I believe, and you build one of these. This one says cats on it. When the thing is down, there's a cat in there. When the door's down. I build it like this because if you hit the switch, it turns it off and opens the cage. That cat comes out. You re-hit the switch and put the new meat in, and then you catch a new cat. Works for dogs too. And raiders and anything else that you find. It's how you get it's the best way to get them to 100 in happiness for Fallout. You have to get a settlement to 100 happiness for an achievement. But the game like really tries to make sure you can't. It's like locked at 80 unless you give them like 20 bars and 40 cats. I have done a crap ton of missions. But that's it for me. I need to go eat dinner. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, my settlements are not exactly crazy insane like you see online. Yeah, or unhook the power and rehook it. You go to unhook the power and rehook the power to make it work. But yeah, my settlements aren't going to be crazy, insane settlements or like, oh my god, look at what I built in this thing. There's no mods. This is vanilla Fallout. You get it as the game, but I do have the DLCs, so there's that. So you'll still need the DLCs in the game, but you'll be fine afterwards.
Hey there.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
What did they want?
They were raiders. What do you think they wanted? Everything we've got, at a minimum. Maybe also kill us all, or worse.
Yeah, the only glitch I use is the rug glitch, so I can put power inside of a building, so I can power them. Well, DLCs came with the disc, so yeah. But you can't get this without the Raider DLC. You can't get the cages. You have to have the DLC to get the cages. Oh wow, the cow survived. I'll be damned. Weird. It goes sinks in the ground right there, but it's fine. But I just put a switch, it makes it a lot easier. And the 3 water is all you need. You won't get much water from this location because it's only 3 water, but it gives enough water to everyone else to survive off of.
Did the machine just say degenerate?
Sure.
Because DLCs are the only way to do it. A lot of the DLCs were patches for the game as well, to let you achieve a lot of the stuff you couldn't have before. But yeah. Bye.